Yuga, there is the incarnation of the Lord. There is no Lila avatar. How many avatars are there? We are studying Bhagavad Gita. 6 avatars. What are the avatars?
Purusha avatar, Lila avatar, Guna avatar, Manantara avatar, Saptavisa avatar, Yuga avatar.
Guna avatar, Purusha avatar, Guna avatar, Lila avatar, Manantara avatar, Saptavisa avatar, Yuga avatar. There are 6 types of incarnations of the Lord. That had been explained in Bhagavad Gita. We have studied. So Lord does not incarnate in Lila avatar in every age, because Kali, in iron age of Kali, Lord does not perform his pastimes in Lila avatar, but he incarnates in Sharna avatar, Yuga avatar, Yuga avatar, Yuga, because it is a millennium. Kali Yuga is a Yuga, so definitely will appear. Pratyuge Karana Krishna Yuga avatar. Tarka Nishta Hridaya Tomara Nahika Vichar. Why you are not understanding? Because your heart is like iron. It is not chastising. Your heart had been hardened by logic and argument. That's why you are not able to understand. The Yuga avatar of the Lord. And this has been referred from Srimad Bhagavatam. This is a very beautiful and fantastic verse. This has been quoted here. Ashan varnaschatrayo hi asya grunatanu yugam tanu sulka raktastatha pita idanim krishna tam gataha. The meaning is that in the past your son has had bodies of 3 different colors. Who is explaining? Gargachari is explaining. To whom? Nanda Maharaj. When there was Namkaran ceremony, naming ceremony, when Krishna was born in Vrindavan, in Nanda Maharaj house, right? Krishna was not born, Krishna was left by Vasudeva, exchanging the child. But in Braja Vrindavan, what was the news? Son was born from Mother Yasoda. That was the news. So naming ceremony was organized. Gargacharya was the Brahman. He was invited. So he is explaining to whom? Nanda Maharaj. What he is saying? In the past, your son has had bodies of 3 different colors according to the age. In Satyayug, white color. White color means Kapil Dev Bhagavan. When Kapil Dev appeared in the home of Devahuti, his color was white. That is explained in Bhagavatam. White color. Satyayug, Lord incarnated in white color. Red color? Red color in Rataya. How it is red? Krute Ayata Vishnu. In the age of Satya, Lord was achieved by meditation. Tretaya Yayate Mokhi. In Treta Yayate Mokhi means Yajnanushthan, sacrifices, Yajnas. The Yajnas means fire ceremony. Fire ceremony, is it not? So color of fire is what? Red or blue? What is the color of fire? Red. So in Tretaya, Lord's color was red because fire sacrifices were being performed. And the meditation is also symbolization of white. Means you have to understand in 2 ways. Meditation means white. In Satyayug, people were meditating to get the Lord. So that was meditation means white color. We can also understand Lord appeared in Kardam Muni's house. Kardam Muni, Devahuti, Kardam Devahuti. Red Devahuti, Kapil Devahuti. His color was white. Also red means sacrifices, fire sacrifices, red. And yellow means in this Kali age, yellow means Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi, Radha Vrindavaneshwari, Vishavanu Devi Pranamami Haripriya. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's body complexion is molten gold. That is yellow color. That is Pitta. Pitta means, Pitta is a Sanskrit word. Its meaning is, English meaning is yellow. Golden color, yellow color. And in Dwapara Yuga, blackish color. Krishna is blackish color. Ghana Neela. Sky color, blackish, exactly not blackish. That is Ghana Sham, Ghana Neel. That is the color. So these are the different colors in the different millenniums of Lord's body. Satyayug white, Tretaya red color, Dwapar blackish color, and in this iron age of Kali, the color is yellow. Why we are not understanding? By seeing the body color of the Lord. He is the supreme personality of Godhead.
तृतीय भगवान के राम
Trita fire sacrifices. Ram is Lila Avatar. We just studied Lila Avatar. This is Yuga Avatar. Yuga Avatar. Kapila was Yuga Avatar in the age of Satya. His color was white. Yuga Avatar in Treta is fire sacrifices. Lord was appearing. His color is red.
लॉर्ड तो भी appear
Which one?
लॉर्ड तृतीय युग में रेपोर्ट appear करते यज्ञ में
Fire sacrifices. We were worshipping the fire. Assuming to be the Lord, fire sacrifices. Fire color. But you have to understand this from that verse. Krute ayat Vishnu. Tretaya yayat mokhyai. Dwapare paricharjaya. Kali kirtanadeva. Means meditation is a symbolization, symbolic representation of white color. Fire sacrifice is symbolic representation of red color. And Satya Treta, Dwapara Paricharya. Paricharya means Archana, deity worship. Deity worship means that is your blackish color, Krishna. And in Kali Yuga, yellow color. In that way you can understand. This is the way you can also understand. Kapil Dev was white in color. He had incarnated in the age of Satya. Then in Tretaya, fire sacrifices, Lord color was red. And in Dwapara, black color, Krishna himself had appeared as Yuga Avatar. And in iron age of Kali, Lord Chaitanya, his body color was yellow. But what we are speaking, fire, no? Fire. That we have to see. We have to further inquire in this matter. But I studied approximately Bhagavatam, etc., all the Shastras. Exactly in Treta Yuga, what are the exact manifestation that is not mentioned. But we have to conduct research about that. Okay. But a Satya Yuga, you have to remember, it's Kapil Dev. It is written in Bhagavatam. Exactly not mentioned, but color of the Lord was red, and Dwapara Lord Krishna had appeared, and in this iron age of Kali, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I will speak you more about red color. Okay. Dwapara Uru Isa Stubanti Jagat Iswaram Nana Tantra Vidhanena Kalo Api Tatha Suno. In the age of Kali, Gopinath Acharya is continuing. As well as in the Apara Yuga, the people offer prayers to Supreme Personality of Godhead by mantras and observe the regulatory principles of the supplementary Vedic literatures. Now please hear of this from me. Yes, this is a very important verse, also written in Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto. This is a very, very fantastic verse, evidencing the appearance of Lord Chaitanya in this iron age of Kali. Krishna Varnang Tasa Krishna Sangapanga Saparsadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayi Yayantihi Sumedhasaha Krishna Varnang Tasa Krishnam Sangapanga Saparsadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayi Yayantihi Sumedhasaha. Fantastic verse. Krishna Varnam. Krishna Varnam means what? Krishna Varnam. Krishna. Krishna Varnam is Krishna himself. Varna means constitutional is Krishna. Tisha Krishnam. Akrishnam. Tisha. Tisha means complexion. Body feature. Tisha. Akrishnam. But his bodily feature is not Krishna's feature. He is Krishna himself, Krishna Varnam. Varnam is constitutional position. Okay, the original constitution, the real feature. In reality, he is Krishna himself, Krishna Varnam. Varnam is what to understand that. Varnam means the constitutional position of the Lord. Constitutionally, he is Krishna himself. Originally, he is Krishna himself. Tusa Krishna, but his bodily complexion is Akrishna. Exactly opposite to the bodily complexion of Krishna. Shanga Panga Saparshadam. Shanga Upanga. Shanga means his personal associates. Upanga means associates of the associates, means devotees. Sivas Adi, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Sivas Pandit Adi. There are many devotees under his head. Right? Sangha and Upanga. His direct associates and associates of his direct associates. Sangha Upanga Sapar Sadam. Parsadam means associates. His congregational group. Yagyai Sankirtana Prayi. Yagyai. They are Yagyai. What they are doing? They are engaged in congregational chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Lord Krishna, Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Adita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. All the devotees, Lord Krishna himself, Nityananda Prabhu, Adita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Thakur, they are representing different doctrines of Vedic wisdom. One is Lord Krishna is Vishnu Tattva, Nityananda Prabhu is Guru Tattva, Advaita Acharya is Vishnu Tattva, material manifestation. Gadadhar Pandit is Shakti Tattva, Radharani Tattva, Hladini Shakti, and Srivas Pandit, Srivas Thakur is Bhakta Tattva. See, how many tattvas? All the tattvas are completely here. All the tattvas are embedded into this principle. Pancha Tattva. Why was speaking Pancha Tattva? There are 5 tattvas. So Pancha Tattva Pranam Mantra is very, very important before chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. All the tattvas are there. Bhagavan tattva, Guru tattva, Shakti tattva, Vishnu tattva, Bhakta tattva. What more you want? Monalisa Mataji, what more you want?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
What more you want? Do you want something more than these 5 tattvas?
Prabhuji.
Means all the tattvas are here. So that's why you are chanting. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Then you will join Vrindavan pastimes of the Lord. Hare Krishna means? Hare means Radharani. Krishna. Where? Vrindavan. Right? And Balaram. Hare Ram means Balaram. Vrindavan. Lord manifests his first incarnation as Balaram. Plenary explanation of Lord is Balaram first. So this is Vrindavan pastimes. So you have to pass across these Mayapur pastimes and you will join them Vrindavan pastimes. Because these people chant this Panchatattva Mahamantra, you will be free from all your sins. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the merciful incarnation of the Lord. He excuses. He does not see your sins. Who? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, before chanting Mahamantra, we have to pray and surrender upon Lord Chaitanya first. Then you will go to Mahamantra. That is the sequential order of chanting the holy name of the Lord. Right? Is it not? It's very beautiful, very beautiful. This is completely this Mahamantra is the crux, is the condensed crystallized substance of entire Vedic wisdom. If one chants Mahamantra, he is exceptionally, extremely fortunate, excusably fortunate. Oh, Bato, so pacha gariyan. Jivagre vartate nama tubhyam. He may be a dog eater, but he who chants the holy name of the Lord, oh, how fortunate he is. He had studied all the Vedas. He had bathed in all holy rivers. He had completed all austerities. Everything he has completed. Okay. So this is a very fantastic verse. So Lord Chaitanya, Gopinath Acharya are going. Krishna Varnam Tisa Krishnam Sangha Panga Saparsadam Yagyai Sankirtana Praihi. They all have appeared to perform Sankirtana, congregational chanting, to deliver all fallen souls. Because that is the supreme religious principle of this iron age of Kali. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam. Kalo nasteva, nasteva, nasteva gatiranya. Kali kale Nama Rupe Krishna avatar. Jagat nistar. Kali kala dharma, Nama Sankirtana. Sarva Shastra Marma. এই সর্বশাস্ত্র মর্ম সর্বধর্ম সার এই সর্বশাস্ত্র মর্ম but still we are not chanting. We are is it not? We are affected by confusions, illusions. See, the crux, the cream of the Vedic wisdom is to chant the holy name of the Lord. After how many days we came to know about this knowledge? But initially, when you approached your spiritual master, he advised you chant the holy name fast. So, why Prabhuji told me to chant holy name? What is there? Oh, I will chant this holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare this one. I have heard that in my village, my grandfathers, they were also chanting this name. Prabhuji is also repeating the same thing. So what is that? When I was just sitting in a temple, I thought, what business is going on here initially when I joined Krishna consciousness? Hare Krishna, mantra is going on. Because in my early age, when I was boy, I was studying in school. There was a Sankirtan group in our village, and my father's younger brother, means my uncle, eldest uncle, he was playing mridanga. Right? They were chanting this holy name. I have heard in school days, but they were taking ganja, etc. They were not following any regulatory principles. Ordinarily and admittedly they were doing the chanting. In villages you can also find. But Bab, this holy name is so fantastic, so wonderful, that after studying so much literature, Vedic literature, we came to know that this is the ultimate, this is the summum bonum of life. Is it not? But we have to carefully chant it sincerely by practicing devotional services, simply by chanting the holy name without knowing its essence and without following regulatory principles, without accepting spiritual master. So result will not be so much as compared to the result we will achieve in this process. But we must understand that this holy name, chanting the holy name, is the supreme religious principle. Tat nam granadivi. What Yama Maharaj is establishing? What Yama Maharaj is establishing? Yama Maharaj is establishing before his
devotional service with chanting.
Yes. Tat nam granadivi. Chanting the holy name of the Lord, devotional service, beginning with the chanting the holy name of the Lord, is the supreme religious principle of human beings. So that Gopinath Acharya is establishing the truth to good. And this has been explained in Karma Sandarbha, written by Jiva Goswami. Right? Suvarna Varna Himango Varangascha Chandanagadi Sanyasakrit Chama Santo Nishta Santi Parayana. The Lord in the incarnation of Gaura Sundar has a golden complexion. Indeed, his entire body, which is very nicely constituted, is like molten gold. Sandalwood puff is smeared all over his body. He will take the fourth order of spiritual life, sannyas, and will be very much self-controlled. He will be distinguished from Mayavadi sannyasis in that he will be fixed in devotional service and will spread Sankirtan movement. This is written in Mahabharata's Vishnu Sahasra Nam Stotra. Vishnu Sahasra Nam Stotra evidence has already been given in Mahabharata. But Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya had not studied Mahabharata and Bhagavatam. He had studied ordinary Vedas. Mahabharata was written by Vyasadeva also.
Mahaprabhu Purvaru.
Yes. Before appearance of Mahaprabhu, that is written already in Puranas, na? Shastras.
Already likha hai.
Yes. That had been already written that Mahaprabhu will appear. This had been already written in Mahabharata, right, by Vyasadeva, that Gaura Sundar will appear.
Mahabharata Vyasadeva jana thila ki Mahaprabhu asi bolute.
Definitely. Shastra is as it is. Shastra speaks past, present and future. That is already written in many Puranas also. But Sarvam Bhattacharya is giving different logic. In other Puranas also, your Brahma Vaivarta Puran, then Mahabharat, Bhagavatam, other Puranas also, there are many Puranas. I do not exactly remember. Had been mentioned that Lord Chaitanya, Gaura Sundari will appear in a Charna Avatar. It is written. That Gopinath Acharya is arguing. तुम्हारा आगे एत कथार नाही प्रयोजन उशरभु मितेयन विजयरोपण Gopinath Acharya said, there is no need to quote so much evidence from Shastras. For you are a very dry speculator. Dry speculator, speculative thinking, Vedantist, conducting so much researches, paralysis through analysis. Paralysis through analysis. You will conduct so many analyses, ultimately you will be paralytic. That is your situation. It's chastising. There is no need to sow seeds in barren land. So, if a land is not fertile, it is meaningless to sow seeds there. You are a barren land. Gopinath Acharya is chastising Sarva Bhattacharya. Is it not? Scolding him. তোমার পারে তার কৃপা হইবে হবে এসব সিদ্ধান্ত তবে তুমিও কহিবে. Okay, when you will receive the mercy of the Lord, then you can understand the conclusions of the Shastras, or else you are unfortunate. তোমারা এই শিষ্য কহে উত্তর্ক না নবাদ Mayara Prasada. So you are now tainted with, contaminated with arguments and logics, right? Because you have been affected by Mayavad philosophy. Mayavadi Vasa hoile, shunile hoya sarvanas. So you are being inundated by Mayavadi philosophy, each unnecessarily arguing with mundane, ordinary logic. Yat sakritya vadam. Yes. He is now praying the Lord. Who? Gopinath Acharya. Gopinath Acharya is offering his prayers. Yat sakritya. Yat sakritya. Yat saktaya padatam bodhinam vai vivada samvada bhuva bhavanti kurbanti chaisham muhur atmamoham tasmai namananta gunaya bunme. I offer my respectful obeisances on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is full of unlimited qualities and whose different potencies bring about agreement and disagreement between disputants. Thus, the illusory energy again and again covers the self-realization of both disputants. So, he is blaming Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, how he is affected by illusory potency by referring to one verse. Yuktam cha shanti sarvatra vasante brahmana yatha maya madhyam ugraya padatam kimno durgatam. Yes, in almost all cases, whatever Lord Brahman speak becomes accepted. Nothing is impossible for one who takes shelter of my illusory energy and speaks under her influence. Mayavadi philosophies, because they are under the illusory potency of the Lord, whatever they speak, they do not speak the truth. They go with logical arguments, being affected by illusory potency of the Lord, and their statement is also illusory. तबे भट्टाचार्य कहे इहा गोस्वानी रस्ताने आमरा नामे गान सहित करने मंत्रने. After hearing this from Gopinath Acharya, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, first go to the place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is staying and invite him here with his associates. Ask him on my account. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya proposed to invite Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because he will teach him Vedanta philosophy. That was his proposal. But Gopinath is speaking, Prasada ani tare kare ha आगे भिक्षा पाश्चात्य आसी हमारे करई ह शिक्षा. Take Jagannath Prasadam and first give it to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates. After that come back here and teach me well. He is speaking. Acharya Bhaginipati Shalaka Bhattacharya Nindastuti Hasye Sikha Karuna Acharya, because they were both relatives, brother-in-law, so they are sometimes joking, laughing, teasing, is it not? So in that way conversation is going on between them. Acharyara Siddhante Mukundera Hoila Santosha Bhattacharya Vakya Mane Hoila Dukharosa. Gopinath Acharya became very delighted. Why? Because he is inviting Mahaprabhu to reach there. Satisfied to hear conclusion Gopinath Acharya. Mukunda Datta Acharya means Mukunda Datta became satisfied because he was present there. While argument is going on between Gopinath Acharya and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Mukunda Datta is present there. Mukunda Datta is a disciple of Lord Chaitanya. So he became very happy. Whenever another devotee, one devotee will hear about the Lord, if another devotee would be there, how will he feel? Become very happy. That's the natural instinct of a devotee. But he became very unhappy and angry to hear statements put forward by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He was becoming very angry over the arguments stated by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Gosaira Sthane Acharya Koila Gamana Bhattacharya Name Tanre Koilani Mantrana. According to the instruction of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Gopinath Acharya Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and invited him on Bhattacharya's behalf. So Gopinath Acharya invited Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mukunda so hita kahe Bhattacharya katha Bhattacharya ninda kare mane pa na vyatha. The Bhattacharya statements were discussed before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They both discussed. Who? Gopinath Acharya and Mukunda Datta. They both went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to invite on behalf of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and discussed all these things. How Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was blaspheming him without recognizing him as Lord. Gopinath Acharya and Mukunda disapproved Bhattacharya's statements. They caused mental pain because, hearing this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what? Suni Mahaprabhu kahe, oiche mat kaha, amo prati Bhattacharya hoye anugraha. Don't speak like that. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya has shown great affection and mercy towards me. See, this is the nature of a devotee. If someone will blaspheme you, if someone will chastise you, still you have to give him mercy. Okay, it's all right. Right? Jogai Madhai insulted on the forehead of Nityananda Prabhu by a liquor bottle. Sustained severe injury on his forehead. Lord Chaitanya invited Sudarshan to kill Madhai. But Nityananda Prabhu apologized. My Lord, this is your merciful incarnation. Please give them mercy. They both become astonished. So this is the nature of a devotee. See how Lord Chaitanya is reacting. He had given me mercy. But Amaraso ন্যাস ধর্ম চাহে না রক্ষিতে বাৎসল্য করুণা করে না কি দোষ ইহাতে out of paternal affection for me, paternal affection for me, paternal affection. How? Nilambar Chakravarti is the grandfather of maternal grandfather of Mahaprabhu, Nilambar Chakravarti. And Sarvam Bhattacharya's father? Maheshwar, Vishara. They were friends. They were friends. So in that sense, he is saying that Sarvam Bhattacharya is extending affection for me. He wants to protect me and see that I follow the regulative principles of a sannyasi. He wants to take me to first class sannyasi. Because I have been initiated by Kesava Bharati, second class sannyasi. He wants to change my order, bring from second class to first class. So what harm he is causing? Rather, he is extending affection for me. What fault is there in this? Mahaprabhu is arguing. Arodina Mahaprabhu Bhattacharya Sahane Anande Korila Jagannath Dara Sahane. The next morning, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sarvam Bhattacharya together visited the temple of Lord Jagannath. Both of them were in a very pleasant mood. So, accepting the invitation, Lord Chaitanya came to Sarvam Bhattacharya and they both went to see Lord Jagannath. They became very happy. Bhattacharya Sange Tara Mandire Aila Prabhureya Sanodiya Apone Basila. When they entered the temple, Sarvam Bhattacharya offered Chaitanya Mahaprabhu a seat. Because Sarvam Bhattacharya is the head priest of the temple. Do you know or not? I am repeatedly speaking. Yes. He was governing, he was ruling all the rituals of Lord Jagannath's worship. While he himself sat down on the floor out of due respect for a sannyasi. So Sarvam Bhattacharya was offering him respect. Although he was not accepting as Supreme Personality of Godhead, he was giving him respect. Vedanta পড়াইতে তবে আরম্ভ করিলা স্নেহ ভক্তি করি কিছু প্রভুরে কহিলা. He then began to instruct Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on Vedanta philosophy. And out of affection and devotion, he spoke to the Lord as follows. Then Sarvam Bhattacharya became a teacher. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will now hear from him. In the next class, we will hear what Sarvam Bhattacharya is teaching Lord Chaitanya. Right? Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Sado Goswami Vrinda ki jai. Krishnas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande.
Hari Bol.
Any question or answer? We will wind up the session shortly. Interesting or boring? Interesting or boring?
Very interesting.
Interesting. You will preach Krishna consciousness to others, all Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Supreme Personality of Godhead. How Sarvam Bhattacharya's illusion was destroyed, was eradicated, because see, he was the main priest of Jagannath temple. He was a great Vedantist. He was a great scholar in Vedas. He was demolished. What to speak of others? Right? So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whose mission was to demolish the great scholars of the world, so that he had also defeated Keshav Kashmir, Prabhu Saraswati. They were great sannyasis and scholars. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସଭା କରିଦେଲେ ଲଣ୍ଡା। ଭଗବାନ
Lord Jagannath.
Jagannath is a Mahabhav avatar. Whenever Mother Rohini was speaking about Krishna Balaram in Dwarka, right? Then all the 16,108 queens were hearing. So they requested Subhadra to make out Krishna Balaram from the premises. Because in their presence, it can't be presented. I mean, Rohin mother instructed Subhadra to close the hall where Krishna Balaram's Katha will be presented, and to stand there and will not allow them to come in. That was the instruction. Then Bhagavatam was presented. Rohini mother, Rohini is speaking. Krishna Balaram came hearing. Because Lord, whenever Lord's pastimes are done, Lord is glorified, Lord will definitely come. They came in a very, because whenever they heard were their glories being spoken by Mother Rohini, they became ecstatically delighted. And their eyes became circular. Hand and leg became compressed. That was a beautiful form manifested there. Narada Maharshi appeared. Oh my Lord, this is an excellent, fantastic form. I had never seen such a form. You please appear in this form, in Purushottam Dham. Deliver millions. This is a Mahabhav. This is ecstatic form of the Lord. Krishna Balaram's form. Then we know how Lord Jagannath Baladev appeared in Purushottam Dham. Indradumna king was there. Then Lord Brahma created Vishwakarma, created a temple, Brahma. Is it not? Where the priest in installing the deity, etc. We know, Pratap Rudradev. Then, is it not? Jagannath temple is there. So this is written. So this is a Mahabhav incarnation of the Lord. In this, yes.
Kali Jugare ଥିଲେ ନା?
Kali Jugare ଗୋଟେ ଯୁଗରେ କେତେ ଅବତାର ଭଗବାନ ହେବେ? ଖାଲି କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅବତାର? ପଢିଲ ଅବତାର ସଂଖ୍ୟା? ଦେଖ ମ ଗୋଟେ ଯୁଗରେ କେତେ ଅବତାର ହେବେ? ଅପରିକଳ୍ପନୀୟ. Unlimited incarnations. କୋଉ ଯୁଗରେ କେତେ? ଗୋଟେ युग ଅବତାର. लीला अवतार कल जुग नहीं गोटे महाभाव अवतार जगन्नाथ लीला करना महाभाव प्रकट हेले अच्छा लीला अवतार मान कौन कृष्ण वृंदावन लीला करते सेमती को लीला होची भगवान पुरुषोत्तम अच्छा ऐश्वर्य सेवा चली कौन ऐसे लीला अवतार न कुकुड़ा लीला अवतार हम पढ़ले ना कुकुड़ा लीला अवतार नरसिंह अवतार बरा अवतार कुर्म अवतार लीला अवतार ये हूँ महाभाव अवतार चैतन्य महाप्रभु युगा अवतार अरे अवतार पर असंख्य अवतार जानी पार द्वंद्व ये अवतार से अवतार एमती मनुष्य द्वंद्व रे ग्राजुअली बुझी ना नहीं एते सहज नहीं बहुत डिफिकल्ट अच्छी
कृष्ण प्रभु प्रणाम
हरे कृष्ण
प्रभु प्रभु प्रारब्ध अप्रारब्ध सेटा जो ना सेटा मो टिके कन्फ्यूजन अछि जोटा
आउटे सुनंतु
आज्ञा
अप्रारब्धम फलम पापम
आज्ञा
उत्तम बीजम फलोन्मुखम आमर जो पाप गुड़ाक
आज्ञा
पूर्व जन्म रे आमे सब पाप करसंती से पाप गुड़ाक हमर अकाउंट रे अछि
आज्ञा
वो अकाउंट रे बैंक अकाउंट रे न अपन सोल अकाउंट रे आमे जीवात्मा ना हमर अकाउंट अछि परमानेंट अकाउंट ना नहीं
हां
से अकाउंट रे पाप गुड़ा अछि पाप गुड़ा से अकाउंट रे स्टॉक अछि ए जो अप्रारब्ध माने जोड़ा हम भोग करछन कर्मफल तो भोग करे ना नहीं एबे हम जो कर्मफल भोग करछन अप्रारब्ध कहा जाए प्रारब्ध माने जो कर्मफल डाको हम भोग करू नांती अकाउंट रे स्टॉक अछि किछि किछि हम से अकाउंट रे उठे आनी छथि वर्तमान भोग करछथि
आज्ञा
बुझिले कि नहीं से जो भोग करूथिबा कर्मफल बा पाप गुडाको भी तीन प्रकार रो कोन कोन किछि किछि गुडाको गछ अंकुरोद्गम होउछन्ति सीडी अंकुरोद्गम होउछन्ति किछि गुडाको डॉर्मेंट स्टेट रो अछि गजा हेनी किछि डॉर्मेंट स्टेट रो अछन्ति गजा हेनाति किछि गजा हे गलानी किछि गजा हे कि गछ हे कि फल धरलानी बुझि परछन ना नहीं
आज्ञा
आपण एबे जोटा भोगुछन जो दुखटा बा सुखटा भोगुछन जो कर्म फलटा एटा गज एटा कोन हैछि फलोन्मुखम एटा फल दे दिछि ना वर्तमान आपण भोगुछन ना नहीं
आज्ञा
आउ किछि किछि गुडा को भी गजा हेलेनी से भी बढी जिवे आउ गुडा डॉर्मेंट स्टेट रे अछन्ती
आज्ञा
बुझले ना नहीं आपण अकाउंट रे जति कि पाप स्टॉक अछि कर्म फल सेठी अछि किछि जो गुडा को पळे आसी हम पाखु अकाउंट रु से गुडा को पुन तीन भाग विभक्त सेला अप्रारब्ध प्रारब्ध मान अछि अप्रारब्ध मान जापो पळे आसी से पळे आसीटा पुन तीन प्रकार गोटे हला डॉर्मेंट आ गोटे हला सीड फॉर्म रे अंकुरोद्गम होउची आ गोटे फल देलाणी जोटा फल देलाणी हम भोग करछथि आ बुझछ ना नहीं आउ 2 वर्ष पर जो गजा हलाणी सी पळे आसीबे आ कोन
आ जोगुडा प्रारब्ध जोगुडा थाए सेगुडा कोन आमे जतले मर जिया परे से सब सरी जाए ना सेगुडा भी थाए
सरीबो माने सेबा आत्मा संगे अछंती जेते तर जन्म होतो से आपन संगे थि अकाउंट
आज्ञा अच्छा से पूरा कंटिन्यू चलथो जते मनीष जन्म जते कि जो जन्म पाइले भी से चलथियो
लिदिबो अकाउंट सरीबनी सेति भाई पूरा भगवान कहले कृष्ण कहले अर्जुन को कोन कहले केमिति कर्म फल भस्म करिवो कोन सूत्र कहले कोन कहले कहले ना यज्ञ अर्थात कर्मणे अन्यत्र लोकयम कर्म बंधन तदर्थम कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्त संग समाचार हे अर्जुन तुम्हें सेति भाई मो पे कर्म करो भक्ति करो मो पे कर्म मान भक्ति भक्ति आपण जेबे करले आपनकर से अकाउंट कर्मफल भस्म आरंभ होला बुझी पारले कि नहीं आ कर्मफल किछि प्रतिक्रिया रहइबनी बड़ा चलीला मन कोन आपण आज भक्ति कले आज जप कले सब सफाई गेला आपण साधना भक्ति कले अनर्थ निवृत्ति ओटा स्टेज अछि अनर्थ निवृत्ति ओटा स्टेज आदो श्रद्धा साधु संग भजन क्रिया अनर्थ निवृत्ति आपण भजन क्रिया करि चलिए साधना भक्ति करछंती साधना भक्ति रे जेते आपण दृढ़ व्रता सुंदर भाव करिवे निष्ठापरतार सहित सब रेगुलेटरी प्रिंसिपल्स फॉलो करिवे ताहले सब अनर्थोड़ा भस्म हो से जो कर्म फल सब भस्म हो जो आपण कृष्णकर संपूर्ण नियंत्रण रे रहिवे कृष्णकर नियंत्रण रे रहिवे आउ आपनकर कर्म फल रे नियंत्रण रे आपण रहिवे बुझले कि
आज्ञा बुझिले भीष्म काहे कि तांको सर सजिया पुणी जो हैला से कोन ठाकुर कृष्ण को तो से माने पूजा करूथिले पुणी तांको काहे सर सजिया हैला सेटा से तांको तो बहुत दिन थिला से जो ପ୍ରାରବ୍ଧ ଯୋଉ କର୍ମ ଥିଲା ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ସରସଜ୍ଜା ହେଲା।
ତରଫ ସଜା କରିଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୃଷ୍ଣ କୋଉଠି ଛିଡା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟ
ପାଦ ପାଖରେ।
ପାଦ ପାଖରେ।
କୃଷ୍ଣକୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଠି ଛିଡା ହେଇଥା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଶରୀର ତ୍ୟାଗ କରିବା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ସ ଦେବଦେବ ଭଗବାନ ପ୍ରତୀକ୍ଷତାମ୍ ଯାବତ୍ ଇଦମ୍ ଘିନାମ୍ୟହମ୍ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହାସା ଅରୁଣ ଲୋଚନ ଉଲସିତ ମୁଖାମ୍ବଜ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଧ୍ୟାନ ପଥେ ଚତୁର୍ଭୁଜ। କଣ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଏମିତି ଛିଡା ହୁଅ ସ୍ମାଇଲିଂ ଫେସ ରେ, ମୁଖ ମଣ୍ଡଳ ଟା ପୁରା ଗ୍ଲିଟରିଂ କରୁ, ଅରୁଣ ଲୋଚନ, ସକାଳୁ ସକାଳୁ ଯୋଉ ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଯୋଉ ସୁନେଲି ଆଭା ଯୁକ୍ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦିଟା ଏକ ଲୋଚନ ବା ନୟନ ସେମିତି ଦୃଶ୍ୟମାନ ହଉ ମତେ। ଧ୍ୟାନ ପଥେ ଚତୁର୍ଭୁଜ। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଧ୍ୟାନ କରୁଛି। କାହାକୁ ଧ୍ୟାନ କରିବି? ବୈକୁଣ୍ଠପତିଙ୍କୁ, ନାରାୟଣଙ୍କୁ ଧ୍ୟାନ କରିବ। ଇଏ କଣ ସରସଜା କଷ୍ଟ ଏଇଟା? କୃଷ୍ଣକୁ ଜବରଦସ୍ତ ଠିଆ କରିକି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି, ଛିଡା ହେଇତା, ମୁଁ ଦେହ ତ୍ୟାଗ କରୁଛି। ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସରସଜା ଟା ଦେଖିଲା, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସରସଜା ଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଉପଭୋଗ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପିତାମହ ଭୀଷ୍ମ, ଆରେ ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ ରହସ୍ୟଟା। ଲୋକମାନେ ଦେଖିଦେଲେ ପିତାମହ ଭୀଷ୍ମ କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଲେ, ସରଟା ଫୁଟିଗଲା। ଆରେ ସର କଣ ଫୁଟିବ? ସେ ବା ଉପଭୋଗ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ଦୃଶ୍ୟ। ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଜନ୍ମ ଜନ୍ମାନ୍ତରରେ ତପସ୍ୟା କଲେ ବି କୃଷ୍ଣ ସ୍ମରଣରେ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ସେ ପୁରା କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କୁ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି ବାନ୍ଧିକି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି, ଛିଡା କରାଇଛନ୍ତି। ଅନନ୍ତ କୋଟି ବ୍ରହ୍ମାଣ୍ଡ ନାୟକ ତାଙ୍କର ପାଦ ତଳେ ଦଣ୍ଡାମାନ। ଆଉ ସରସଜା କଷ୍ଟ କଣ? ଆପଣ ବୁଝିଲେ ତାର ନିଗୁଡ ରହସ୍ୟ ଟା? ବୁଝିଲେ?
ବୁଝିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ?
ଆମେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଏଇ କଳିଯୁଗରେ ଆମେ ଏମିତିଆ କଣ ଯେ କଲେ ମାନେ ଆମେ ତ ପାରିବୁନି ଲାଗୁଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଫେର ବି ଆମେ ଯଦି ଜନ୍ମ ନ ନବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ କିଛି ବି, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କଣ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ ପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ ଏମିତିଆ ସ୍ମରଣ କଲେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଜନ୍ମ ପାଇବୁନି? ଯଦି ଇଚ୍ଛା ନାହିଁ,
ଗୋଲ ବୃନ୍ଦାବନ ଯିବେ ନା ଆପଣ ସେଠି ରହିବେ? ଏଇ ଜଗତରେ ରହିବେ।
ଆମେ ମାନେ ଗୋଲକ ବୃନ୍ଦାବନ ଇଚ୍ଛା ତ ସେଇଟା ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହିବାକୁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମିତିଆ କଣ କଲେ ଆମେ ଯାଇପାରିବୁ? ତ ଆଉ ଜନ୍ମ କିଛି ପାଇବୁନି। ବାସ୍
କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଭକ୍ତି କଲେ ପରା। ଭକ୍ତି କଲା ମାନେ କର୍ମଫଳ ସବୁ ଭସ୍ମ ହବ, ଅନର୍ଥ ନିବୃତ୍ତି, ସବୁ ଅନର୍ଥ ଧ୍ୱଂସ ହବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର। ଆପଣ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ନିୟନ୍ତ୍ରଣ ରହିବେ। ଆଉ ଅନ୍ତ କାଳରେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଶରୀର ତ୍ୟାଗ କରିବେ, ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ମରଣ କରିବେ। ଏଠି ଆମର ଗୋପାଳ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ମହାମନ୍ତ୍ର, ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ମହାମନ୍ତ୍ର ଚାଣ୍ଟିଂ କରିକିରି ଶରୀର ତ୍ୟାଗ କଲେ। ବୁଝିଲେ କି ନାଇଁ? ଗୋପାଳ କୃଷ୍ଣ ମହାରାଜଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି ଫୁଲମାଳ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା, ମୁଁ ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମାତାଜୀ କହୁଥିଲି, ଯେତିକି ଫୁଲମାଳ ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କ ବେକରେ ପକା ହଉଥିଲା, ମୁଁ ତ ଗଣି ପାରିଲିନି। ସେଥିରୁ ଯିଏ କେତେ ଫୁଲମାଳ ରଖିଦେଇଥିଲେ, ଯିଏ ସେଠି ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ସେରିମନି, ସମାଧି ସେରିମନି ଯିଏ ସେବା କରୁଥିଲେ, ସେ ଫୁଲମାଳ ବ୍ୟାଗରେ ପୁରେଇଥିଲେ। ସେ ଫୁଲମାଳ ନବା ପାଇଁ ଲୋକ କେତେ ବାଡାବାଡି। ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି କୋଟି 2 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ସେ ଫୁଲମାଳ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ନେଇଯାଇଥିବେ। ଗୋଟେ ଜଣେ ମୃତ
ବସିକି ସମାଧି ଦିଆଯାଏ, ତାଙ୍କୁ ବସିକି ସମାଧି ଦିଆଯାଏ,
ଦିଆଯାଉଥିଲା। ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗାଁରେ ତ କାହାର ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଗଲେ ଲୋକ ଛୁଇଁବାକୁ ଯିବେନି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖ ସଫଳତା ଟା ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନିଜ ଆଖିରେ। ଏଇଠି ଆମେ ସିନା ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ପରେ କଣ ହଉଛି ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଏଠି ସଫଳତା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଚାଲିଛି ଶାସ୍ତ୍ର ଅନୁସାରେ। ଫୁଲମାଳ ନବା ପାଇଁ ଲୋକ ବାଡାବାଡି। ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି କେତେରେ ସେଟା ନିଲାମ ହେଇଥିବ। ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ? ହଁ, ମହାମନ୍ତ୍ର ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ କହିକି ମହାରାଜ ଦେହ ତ୍ୟାଗ କଲେ। ଭଗବାନ କହିଲେ ମତେ ସ୍ମରଣ କରିକି ଦେହ ତ୍ୟାଗ କଲେ, ମୋ ଧାମ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହବ। ଆମେ ତ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ଧାମ ଗଲେ, ସେଠି ଅନନ୍ତ ସୁଖ, ଅବର୍ଣ୍ଣନୀୟ ଆନନ୍ଦ, ଜନ୍ମ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ହବନି। ଆଉ ଜନ୍ମ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ଜରା ବ୍ୟାଧି କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ସଫଳତା ନା ସଫଳତା ନୁହଁ? ତାହେଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସମମ ବନମ ଅଫ୍ ଲାଇଫ କୁହାଯାଏ। ultimate destination of life. जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय,
जय
समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय,
जय
निताय गौर प्रेमानंद।
हरि बोल।